All right, we are live. What's up, guys? So I'm just hopping on here today, man. There's a lot of things in the works, man. As you guys know, we're going on tour here soon, and I'm super excited. We will be doing the No Kings tour. We are kicking it off February 7th, and we'll be ending, I think, in April 25th. So, big part of that is we will be hitting the road with Kottonmouth Kings. I'm super stoked, man, to go on the road with Suburban Noise Records. I don't know if a lot of you guys know who Suburban Noise Records is. For you that don't know who they are, they've been one of the leading underground record labels in Southern California for a long time. They've done music with everybody from Tech Nine to, Insane Clown Posse. And basically everybody in the underground. So we're very excited. We're very blessed to be able to go on tour with them. So again, that will be in February of 2026. Merry late Christmas, guys, and Happy New Year. 2025, man, overall has just been awesome. We've knocked out massive collabs. We've done huge music videos. We've thrown huge shows. We've been a part of huge shows, man. And we're trying to get more following on the TikTok, man. So if you guys are watching this video, go ahead, go and follow us. And if you're watching us on Instagram or Facebook as well, we're live on all three platforms. Go and show some love. Again, I am Obi-Wan. I'm the CEO of Coat Records, and just came to give you guys some updates for 2026, man. So first off, I'm going to kick this off by saying, be careful who you do business with, right? So I wasn't going to say anything, but I've now been blocked on all social media because this one promotional company does bad business. So I'm going to let you guys know. A couple months ago, I'd say about 4 months ago, we paid Latin Beast TV promo, right? And they kept ghosting us and being like, oh man, we'll make it up to you, blah, 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 right? So I hit them up. They'd say they were going to post our stuff. Didn't do it, right? So I woke up this morning because they told me again yesterday, hey man, we got you, blah, 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 right? Turns out they don't do good business, man. I guess if you're not already like a booming, solidified artist, they will not post you. I didn't know that. The way that I see it, man, we do a lot of business, right, in the music industry. We've got friends, in high places, and we do a lot of business with a lot of different record labels, right? And, if you pay someone to do a service, then do what you say you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? And, don't be ghosting people. Don't be, making false promises, basically, I guess, for lack of a better term, right? So if you're a hip-hop artist and you're looking to do business with, promotional companies like Instagram or on Facebook or paid ads or whatever, as a lot of you know, a lot of those websites are botted. So just be careful for that because that will ruin your algorithm. But be careful of Latin Beast TV. And that's all I got to say about that. Bros do shady business, and here at Coat Records we don't stand for that. So I gave them the opportunity to make it right, man. I tried. I told them, I was like, look, man, like, do good business or I'm gonna put you on blast, because we do have a following, bro. And I'm gonna post this, and we usually get about 2,000 to 3,000 views on all of our videos, across all the socials. So be careful of Latin Beast TV. On a side note, man, we do have the website up for Coat Records. We are super excited and super stoked for that. It is coatrecords.store. Go click the link. It's in all my bios, man. We got some awesome shirts, hats. You name it. Our boy Slanny D, big shout out to Slan. He's the one that set all that up for us. So I'm pretty excited for that as well. And you guys, as you guys know, man, artists don't make money on streams. We make money on merch. So go click the link in my bio, man. Go buy yourself a shirt. Go buy yourself a hat. Go buy yourself even a sticker, man. Go buy yourself a $5 sticker. You know what I mean? Anything helps, man. We appreciate all the support. Yeah, man. Besides that, we you know, we do have another big feature that is going to be dropping probably next year. Now that is what tonight is, the 29th. We were going to drop it last year, or I guess technically this year, but we're going to wait till next year. We're probably going to put it on our new album that's coming out. That's right. Coat Records has a new album that will probably be dropping, if all goes according to plan, at the end of January. So you guys be on the lookout for that as well. And big shout out to Liquid Death, man. They got these new little energy drinks. They're pretty bomb. But yeah, so we got the album coming out. That should be dropping, like I said, at the end of January, right before we go on tour, so that way we can perform the new songs on our tour. I'm pretty stoked for that, man. This is it's different, you know. We want to make sure that you can't put Coat Records in a box. You know what I'm saying? We want everything to be different. We want every album to sound different. We don't want to sound the same in every single album. I know that's, you know, a lot of people have certain niches and, you know, they stay in a certain genre. Coat Records, we're not doing that. So our next album, man, it's going to be fire. And you guys be on the lookout for that as well. It's going to be another self-titled Coat Records album, but the acronym will stand for something different. And once we know, we'll let you know. That being said, man, the biggest announcement is the tour. So we are, our first show, our first stop is going to be with Kottonmouth Kings out in Ridgecrest, I believe. It's out in the middle of nowhere in California. And then that will be February 7th. And then we are going to take a couple days off, get ready for the tour. And we will be going out to Denver, Colorado. So if we got any fans, any friends, any family out there in Denver, Colorado, man, February 15th, pull up. I'm super excited for that one as well. I think the venue is called Coco Cabana with the promoter Zach from Third Space Entertainment, I believe is what his company is called. Big shout out to him, man. We're super stoked to go outside of Cali this year. We'll be hitting Denver, Colorado. We'll be hitting Albuquerque, New Mexico. We'll be hitting Tucson, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada, San Diego, Fresno, Sacramento, all up and down the West Coast, man. And then I believe our final stop is up in Oregon. So if you guys are in Cali, man, you're in Arizona, you're in Albuquerque, you're in Vegas, or even if you're all the way up in Oregon, man, we'll be making a stop. We'll be having merch. And if you guys want to come say what's up to us, we are not bougie artists. We will say what's up. We'll show love. I know a lot of people do like the meet and greet type stuff, but you know, we're not going to charge you guys to come hang out with us, man. It's just, we're not, and that's just not how we get down. It's not how we do things. But yeah, man, we're super, super excited to hit the road with the Kings, man. You know, because we are the kings of all trades, and we will be hitting the road with the Kings, man. And it's awesome. You know, it's really cool when, you know, me being a SoCal artist, like I listen to Kottonmouth Kings a lot, you know, growing up, and to finally be able to hit the road with Chuck and D-Loc and Judge D and Taxman, man, it's awesome. We do have more big collabs, man, coming for next year. We got some shit. I made some connections this year, man, and let me tell you, the collabs that we got coming for 2026, they're crazy. They're crazy. They're definitely people that I didn't think that we would be doing music with, and I'm super excited for that as well. We also have been doing a lot of work with Fago Lovers, man. Big shout out to Seth and the whole Fago Lovers squad. We will be doing a show with them, I believe, in June. We're going to be doing a really big event out in Vegas with Fago Lovers, so we'll be on the lookout for that as well. And then a lot of people keep asking me, man, like, when are you guys going to start doing shows in San Diego again, man? We miss your shows. We miss getting tattooed, blah, 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 right? So right now, we currently, unfortunately, lost Laboom. Laboom is no longer going to be our home base anymore, so we are on the lookout. I do believe that we will have another venue locked in here pretty soon. And once that is locked in, I will let you guys know. But we will be throwing shows again next year. But to be completely honest, man, to be completely transparent with you guys, we're mostly going to be doing like bigger shows, right? So if you want to see Coat Records, we're probably going to be opening up for somebody, or we're going to be on tour. Um, the shows were fun, you know what I mean? We enjoy doing the shows, but it's a lot of work, you know. And if you're an artist, or if you're a promoter, or you're a record label, you know what I'm talking about, man. I mean, it's a lot of work, bro. Like booking the artists, getting the hotels, making sure the artists are happy, you know. And then the way that we do things, you know, getting the videos and the collaborations and everything else, it's a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. And so we will be throwing a couple shows next year, but it's not going to be to the same magnitude as it was this year. Um, but that being said, we will be throwing shows next year once we find another home base. Besides that, man, I just want to say thank you to all the fans, all of our friends, all of our supporting artists, man, that made 2025 just awesome. You know what I mean? Everybody that came out and rocked the events with us, you know, big shout out to all the big artists that came out, you know, JoJo Too Faded, Kung Fu Vampire, Stack Styles, I mean, everybody that came out, man. I appreciate all you guys, and big shout out to you guys. And like we always say, you know, it's really cool when you get really close with all these people, because, you know, a lot of people pay for the collabs and then they never talk to the artist again, man. I mean, I still talk to everybody that we've worked with this year. I still talk to them on a regular basis, and it is awesome, you know. And then they also help us get other opportunities, you know. Like if it wasn't for Kung Fu Vampire, we probably even wouldn't have been at the gathering, you know. And so big shout out, you know, to Kung Fu, man. That dude is one of the most solid individuals I've met in a very, very, very long time, along with Stack Styles and JoJo Too Faded. All three of those guys are just, they're super awesome, and I appreciate them. And a big shout out to Mayday as well, man. Mayday, Recognize, Burn, and Bongo and One Ton, man. They all are just super solid individuals, man. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about the tour, man. The tour. Oh my God, big shout out to Larry Coleman. Holy shit, that's crazy. I didn't even mention Larry. We're hitting the road with Larry Coleman. As you guys can tell, the caffeine has not kicked in yet. Larry Coleman, man, that dude, you talk about solid, bro. Solid individual, man. Larry fucking Coleman, dude. We're going to be doing a lot of shit with free agent music this year. True, Shikati, The Business, Larry Coleman, the whole Vegas squad, man. Big shout out to every single one of them, bro. They are, you know, not only supporters of Coat Records, but they've all become family as well, man. Me and Larry have a lot of plans for 2026. And we're just going to be bringing heavy hitters into San Diego and also into Las Vegas as well. Both cities, man, we're going to be hitting them hard this year. And I just got to say, bro, I haven't met somebody that has believed in a movement more than Larry Coleman, man. That dude, fuck, man, that dude's solid as shit. But yeah, he will be on the tour with us in 2026, the No Kings and the Kottonmouth Kings tour. And speaking of No Kings, right? I know a lot of people are like, Obi, blah, 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 about all this like political crap, right? Dude, first off, let me say, we do not have a political stance on anything, right? Coat Records, as a movement, as an entity within itself, me and Larry Coleman picked the No Kings title simply for the fact that we just wanted everybody to get, like, it was a joke, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was the whole point of it. It had nothing to do with anything else besides that, you know what I mean? So no, we do not have a political stance. No, we are not Democratic. No, we are not Republican. We are neither. It was just a way to get people to pay attention to the tour, to come out. So stop hitting me up. Stop hitting Larry up. Stop tripping. There's no political stance behind it, guys. All right. It's literally just, we're called the Kings of All Trades. We thought it was clever, so we named it the No Kings Tour, considering all the shit that's going on right now. All right. So, man, that shit's been crazy, bro. People may hit me up too, tripping, and they're like, we'll have other artists like share our stuff, and they're like, and then those people AOB like, I can't, promote this anymore, man. My people are tripping, blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, it's not even that serious. Like y'all need to relax, bro. Jesus, man. People and their politics and their religion, man. This shit's crazy. Fucking relax. It's not that serious. But yeah, man, big plans for 2026, y'all. Everybody tap in. Everybody go show some love. If you're seeing us on TikTok right now, share all of our posts, man. I know that like TikTok is one of the hardest freaking apps to like go viral, dude, unless you spend a crap ton of money, and I'm not doing that. So we post on TikTok. We're gonna start going more live. We'll start doing more interviews on the Crown Conversations podcast, man. If you're an artist or you're a business or whatever, and you're looking to get on our podcast and you'd like to get in front of our fans, and our friends and our supporters, let me know. Shoot me a DM, whatever, and we will throw you on Crown Conversations. There's not a waiting list. We're not one of those people that are gonna, ghost you or whatever either. If you hit us up, dude, you can ask anybody that talks to me on Instagram. I'm on that shit 24/7, and I will get back to you if you are interested in being in Crown Conversations. So that being said, we will start doing more podcasts on Crown Conversations as well. I haven't picked a date yet just because I've been so busy with all this tour stuff. But we will pick a date and we will stick to that date. And as long as we're not on tour or doing a show, we will interview anybody that is interested in getting on the podcast, whether it's virtual or if you want to come to the Crown or to the Kings of All Trades compound, you know what I mean? Whatever. Just let me know. Shoot me a message. We'll work something out. We'll get you on the podcast. And let you tell your story to our supporters and our fans and friends and family. That being said, guys, just as a recap, 2026, man, tune in, bro. We got a lot going on. And if you are in one of those states or cities that I mentioned, pull up to the shows. I know that some of them are during the week. I know people got work, whatever. Come out, come support, go home, go to sleep, go to work the next day. None of the tickets are going to be super expensive for this since it is our first tour. And there's also talks of an East Coast tour. I'm working on that as well. The Midwest is a little bit harder, but if I can find promoters and artists that are willing to work with us, man, then I will come out to your city. Which is really what we're trying to do, man. Like, I would say for 2026, bro, like the biggest thing that we're trying to do this year is we're trying to get out of California. You know what I mean? Like, everybody wants to come here, but like the problem is like it's so saturated in California because there's so many artists, bro. Like, it's crazy. I mean, we've got the Mecca, you know what I mean? We've got Hollywood, 2 hours away from where we live in San Diego. And it's so saturated, man. And there's good artists, there's bad artists, there's artists that are indifferent. But at the end of the day, like, we're trying to branch out of California. So if you are an artist or a promoter that wants to get us into your city or your town, man, let us know. I mean, we're down to travel this year. That is one of the biggest things that we are trying to do this year is we are trying to travel. I know that I've got a couple plugs out on the East Coast. I will be hitting those people up after we are done with this tour. And see when I can make that happen. The Midwest is kind of up and down. I get some yeses, some nos. Excuse me. And, but we'll make it happen. You know what I mean? Like, we want to branch out. We want to try to go national this year. Hit as many festivals as possible. Hit as many shows as possible. Go crazy, with dropping singles and albums and collaborations. If you're an artist and you want to collaborate with one of the artists on Coat Records, or if you want to collaborate with the whole team, shoot me a message. Let me know. Hit the obnoxious one, or you can hit the Coat Records Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok or whatever. Let me know, man. We're down to work this year. We are down to work with whoever. Doesn't matter if you've got 5 followers or if you got 50,000 followers, man. We are looking to work with everybody this year, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So stay tuned, man. 2026, it's going down, y'all. Much love. I appreciate you. I'm going to post this video again, and go and run up the likes, run up the shares, and show some love, y'all. Hope you appreciated everything that we did in 2025, man, and stay tuned for 2026. Yee, your boy, Obi-Wan, out.